Hey guys, welcome to the newest episode of Good Advice with Edi and Nick. And today we're going to be doing what to do when you feel
overwhelmed. Let's talk about being overwhelmed. What are we overwhelmed by as human beings? Where to go eat? What to do during the day? What we need to get done with work? Any little other tasks? Okay, so where to go eat? That's always a big overwhelming thing.
what?
People get freaked out. They're like, what am I gonna have for lunch today? What am I gonna eat? What am I gonna make?
If that overwhelms you, man, you might have to go home and live back with your parents. That is not a reason to get overwhelmed.
What do you get overwhelmed by?
Losing my car, not being able to pay my rent.
Oh, you got broke people overwhelming. I got enough money in the bank overwhelming. I worry about where to get something to eat.
Call me out.
I'm worried about losing my car, bitch, than paying fucking bills. Stop getting cars that you can't afford.
I'm overwhelmed with your hostility. I have a real people problems. I lost my phone once and I had to go all the way to Sacramento to get a new one. Remember that?
No.
I had to go on the Greyhound all the way back to Sac so I could go with my sister to get a new phone because I'm on her plan. I had to use a payphone.
People have to live like this? That's so sad.
So here's where Edie messed up. She got on the same phone plan as her sister instead of being independent and getting it on her own.
Okay, let me chill.
We might have to delete this.
One way to not get overwhelmed is to not depend on others.
No, you didn't.
The way I deal with being overwhelmed is I have a little whiteboard that I write a list on so I remember what's overwhelming me, because a big part of being overwhelmed is completely forgetting what you need to do in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, we wake up every day and we're just like, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? And by the end of the day, you're like, I was supposed to go to the bank and I completely forgot it.
Putting reminders in your phone too. Using the apps on your phone like the Notes app and alarms and things like that really help keep everything in line.
A good thing to take care of when you're overwhelmed is take care of the stuff that you actually can't do. Like if your car is overwhelming you because you know you need new tires and you need to get an oil change. Take it and get that done, and while that's getting done, do something else.
I usually get overwhelmed because I have too many things that go wrong that I need to fix at once. So I just focus on fixing one thing at a time and not even think about the next thing until I focus the first thing. Then I fix the second thing. Then I fix the third thing instead of getting overwhelmed by all of the things that are going wrong. I'm not pushing it aside, I'm just only dealing with one thing at a time.
When I'm overwhelmed, I go and I work out for an hour.
I like to, obviously I've said this before, I like to meditate. Also, I know this is like kind of lame, but do yoga. It's so, you have to carry so much stress in your body, you get a little stretch out, get a little stretch going.
Let the air out, and then also allow me to, relax the muscle and allow me to push it down.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel so much better. Take 5 minutes for yourself. 5, that's 10. 5 minutes. Also, swimming. But swimming I think is really good for feeling overwhelmed because it is a workout, it's low impact, it's great cardio, it works out every single part of your body and you can just turn your mind off for a second.
Before you take that swim, take a load of laundry into a washing machine, throw it in there, let the machine handle the washing while you go and you swim. That's how you multitask. You let a machine handle what you obviously can't do while you're doing something for yourself.
Now everything doesn't go exactly the way it's supposed to.
Oh! Somebody! He needs some milk!
Or you allow a professional to handle something you can't do while you do something for yourself.
Yeah, you're good with like handling the business. Your business!
I'm business! Yeah. Yeah.
Your business! Your business!
don't overwhelm yourself with tons of options.
It's like when you go to a restaurant and they have like a menu, like a 3 or 4 page menu, and you're like, man, if you just had 4 options, I could have just picked one thing and moved on. But when you have so many freaking options, there's too much to think
It's
about.
overwhelming.
It's overwhelming.
I'm taking a nap here. Good night.
My advice is, whatever you can't handle, find the professional that can handle it.
All right.
And whatever you can handle, take it step by step and deal with one thing at a time. And we both agree, making lists and using your phone is probably one of the easiest things you could do.
Yes. And allow yourself time to just enjoy yourself, right?
Yeah!
All right.
Give yourself a little pat on the
A
back.
little pat on the back. And that was good. Oh, when you're making a list, it's okay to list out like a little easy thing that you can check off. All right?
Ooh, check out first.
Yeah.
So you get that first check-in.
So you're just like, all right, I got this little, it'll motivate you to get the rest done.
that little bump.
Yeah, that's all you need, just a little bump of accomplishment.
Yeah.
And that was good advice with Edi and Nick.
Nick, you gotta be serious.
Look at her, this is overwhelming.
Just do it the
Hey, what's up, fans out there? Remember, share our stuff, like it, comment, interact with us so that we know what's going on. It helps our ego.
If you agree with us, go ahead and leave a comment telling us how great of a job we're doing. If you don't agree with us, go ahead and leave us a comment telling us that we suck.